Williams here with Elliott Wave Source, #1 source for Elliott Wave technical analysis. Today is May 13th, 2013, and today I'll be going over two pairs for you guys. That's the Aussie Kiwi and the dollar CAD. Starting out with the Aussie Kiwi, as touched upon last week, this pair had broke that descending trend line that had been intact for just a little over 2 months now, just shy of 2 months now rather. And as price action broke, we saw a retest on the trend line, and now it appears that the price will push higher. Now with that break, that initial break, that was our A wave, and then now that retest was actually the B wave. So now as we take a closer look at these fib levels, we see that the retest was actually at the 23.6% fib line, so it retraced about 76.4% of wave B did of wave A, and then now our targets for wave C was already derived from the trend line, just connecting the beginning of A to the end of B, and then applying that line to the end of A. That gave us our initial target for wave C, which is at that 38.2 fib line, or at 122.320. Now as we drop down on the 30-minute charts to get a closer look at the impulses in wave C, and we see that we had wave 1 completed, and then what appears to be an expanded flat. We got that A, and then the B overshot the beginning of A, and then now we saw that C came down. The correction ended at that 38.2 fib level at 1.20195, so it retraced 61% of wave 1, wave 2 did. And if we take a look at these green fib levels I have up, shows the distance of wave A, so wave A within that correction, and when applied to the end of wave B, we see that wave C is actually 161% of the distance of wave A, and that also lines up with that 38.2 fib level. So we should expect price to push higher from this point and going towards our target of that 122.32. So this would be a perfect area to go long, as your risk to reward ratio be greatly in your favor. Now switching gears to the dollar CAD, see that our wave 4 has finally completed. It completed last week, the end of last week, about Wednesday, Thursday, and then we see that the impulses started to shot up for wave 5. So it appears wave 1 will be completed within that 5th wave, and we should see those other 2 waves pushing higher, 3 and 5. So as you see, wave A and C was actually equal in distance. So just looking at these orange fib lines to indicate that. So wave A and C was equal in distance, and it ended at that 38.2% fib level, which is about 1.00184. So it did not break parity, just flirted with it, and then it shot it off from that. Now as we drop down on the lower time frame, get a closer look. So we see wave 1 and 2 was completed. Wave 2 retraced about 38% of wave 1. And then as we see what we have labeled as wave 3 is about 100%, but of wave 1, but I do expect this pair to push higher, and I'm expecting that wave 3 is the extended wave within the group. So we could see this push as high as 1.02, but I will not rule out that this would then be, this is the 3 and 4, and then the extension will come in the 5th wave. So I will not rule out that possibility. So just have it labeled as what is showing right now, and we'll definitely monitor this pair throughout the week just to see if anything changes. So if you guys have any questions regarding these two charts or any other charts, you can feel free to contact us in the chat room. Me or Paul, we would gladly assist you with any questions you guys may have. So thank you for watching the video and have a safe week trading.